I'm about to operate a camera on a real music video set and bring you along, showing you everything as well as all the gear that is being used. I have to tell you, this is definitely one of the biggest productions that I've ever been on. My biggest experience filming a music video up to this point was for a friend in Dallas. It was probably about a 10-person crew, and he said, hey, we got this music video we're shooting. I'd love for you to DP it for me. You seem to know what you're doing, and most importantly, you own a Canon 7D, which nobody else really owned at the time. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, happy to help. Okay, let's do it. Which then led to me wearing a glide cam vest in 100+ degree Texas weather, but it was also a lot of fun. And yes, I did not have a beard then either. There's a vintage photo for you. But now here I am at an actual soundstage with a real studio, getting to see how it's done in Hollywood, California. It's pretty wild. And when it comes to gear, we are a long ways from a Canon 7D with a glide cam vest. I just gotta tell you that I really want one of these in my house. Just the whole wall. Multiple walls of the house even. So you apparently just need a few LED screens to pull this off. Just a few. Look who's here now. He made it.
What? Wait.
Mr. David Manning. Yeah, it's the A7S III.
I haven't shot it in so long.
Me and David are both camera operators. He's the A camera operator. I'm the B camera operator.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Less pressure on me. Thank God.
You're so much better at it.
We don't know what we're doing. We're figuring it out here. It's going to be great. He's
your
slowly
beard
turning
alone.
into a silver
if
fox.
you didn't have a beard, you know what your beard is?
Look at him graying
Your
slightly.
beard is like a British accent. People think you know what you're talking about because you got a beard.
Just because the studio.
The same if like.
Well, look, he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Also, there's a car because they have a car driving scene with the LED wall. The car is now up on wheel jacks, so that way it can be rolled around as needed. What's cool about this pre-light day is being able to see everything sort of come together. Whenever you're doing a shot like this, they need to have a moving car shot, right? So they have this LED wall, and so that's handling the background shot, which looks really good. You're getting nice reflections there, but suddenly you have the entire other side of the car here, which is still going to be in the shot, and that needs to have reflections on it as well that look realistic. And then you have the entire windshield of the car. So many little details that go into an LED shot like this to make it look real.
I'm a stand-in right now. You know, I used to be a SAG actor. Do you know?
I heard, yeah. You were
and when
like
you were a
union.
stand-in, you got paid like really well.
Really well?
Stand-in work was good work.
This video is also sponsored by my friends at Small Rig. Literal friends. Manny, get over here. Manny works for Small Rig. He is the U.S. rep?
The North American Marketing Specialist. That's a mouthful.
North American Marketing Specialist. The NAMS?
Oh,
wow.
the NAMS.
If you need basically any accessory for your camera, Small Rig has got it. You need some lights? They got all kinds of lights. They got soft boxes. Check out this new monopod that they got. It's incredible. So instead of like a normal monopod where you're like loosen the legs and then declamp and reclamp, no. You lift it up, slam it down, locks into place. Height adjustable that quickly. It's carbon fiber. It's super lightweight, and it's strong. I could hit him on the head with this, wouldn't break. Also, shout out to B&H. They provided us with a lot of the Small Rig gear that we use for this music video. Now, speaking of Small Rig, they currently have a Small Rig light with the battery, ultra compact here, on this helicopter rig, where you have the car here driving through the city at night on the LED wall. And then this light is going to be rotating, and it's going to be providing the motion to make it look like the car is actually driving and the lights are reflecting off it. Let's talk about the musician that we are filming in this music video. His name is Mergui, and if I was to try to sum up his style, it's pop, but with like a cinematic aspect to it, which is very interesting for music videos because the music videos he's made have been super cool, and this one is no exception. I'll link to his music in the video description, as well as, of course, the music video that we are filming here. Lucas from Condor Blue is also directing this music video. Very exciting.
Are you filming right now?
Filming a YouTube video?
Hey.
He's showing us all the other rooms in this place. There's a lot. In the treatment for this music video, they said that they were going to be using a ramen shop for one of the scenes. And I'm like, are they renting out a ramen shop? No, there's a soundstage that has a ramen shop just available. They also have a Happy Mart grocery store. So now Lucas is walking our actors through the different scenes of the music video. So we're going to be seeing them in a convenience store. We're going to see them on a date. We're going to see them in a room. We're going to see him in a storm. Big variety in this music video. Jordan's usually just editing his videos.
I never get to see this.
I really need to talk to Jordan about his white balance. It is just all out of whack on his camera. I don't know if he knows that. So this is Jordan.
What's up?
Jordan reacts to K-pop music videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I go like this.
Literally every thumbnail is like that.
Every
It's very
thumbnail.
impressive. He is going to be editing this whole music video, right?
Yeah.
In 3 days. Whole thing.
As
done.
fast as possible.
But he edits in Premiere Pro.
Yes, sir.
Leave a comment
Yep.
saying if you approve of that or not. Cool. Well, excited to see the edit.
Dude, I'm excited, man.
Okay,
I'm so
bye.
happy to be here with this guy. This guy is a freaking legend.
As far as cameras go for this shoot, they are going to be using 3 Blackmagic cameras. I believe it's going to be 2 Ursas and Pixis. Day 2, pre-light day, is over. Now, time for the real work to begin. Gotta go inside and film a music video. Starting off here today, we're doing a shot of the car, and there's a Polaroid photo of the singer and his girlfriend hanging in the visor of the car, and so it's like a 135 millimeter shot of the photo in the visor.
Smiling and action. Polaroid. Nice. Cut. Moving on.
Not only is this a music video, it is also a Filmmaker Academy course being filmed by Armando Ferreira. The DP for the shoot is Shane Hurlbut. And what's cool is that he has this Filmmaker Academy that he created. And so he's filming a master class that he's going to be basically educating people as he is filming this music video. I still remember reading Shane Hurlbut's blog whenever I was first getting started as a filmmaker. This is like early 2000s. A lot of creativity, very inspiring work, especially for me whenever I was getting started. So yes, you can not only watch my YouTube video making here, you can also watch David Manning's YouTube video, and you can also watch the masterclass that Shane is going to be putting up in the Filmmaker Academy. I'm going to link to everything in the video description for this. You're filming the Filmmaker Academy course that is going to come out along with the music video.
Yeah. And you're shooting BTS of everything that's going on, right?
Yes, exactly. We're filming a music video while also
So filming a
Armando's
master
filming
class.
a master class.
While
I'm also filming a YouTube video showing how all this is done. So many things happening all at once. They're also setting up for a living room scene in here. They've built white brick walls over here and over here to change the aesthetic of the room from brown 1970s to a bit more modern aesthetic. And then we're gonna have multiple scenes here of the couple acting. I believe there's one scene where they're happy, one scene where they're fighting. Gotta tie all that together. There's so many lights in this room. So you have like the overhead fluorescents that are the tube lights, RGB. You've got one practical over here. You have the record shining up, giving just a little bit of light to that. There's another lamp over here. So much light. Add a little bit of haze. Looks incredible. So romantic. Oh shoot, this is a fresh Jenga. Unopened.
This is freshy, baby. You can
remove.
Someone
can do that.
And then
The
it's your
goal is
turn.
not to let it fall.
And whoever makes it fall loses. The idea is that she's in here concentrating, and you're like trying to mess her up and like touch it and or make her giggle and living on the edge here.
Ooh. Damn. The winner.
That's beginner's luck.
On movie sets, we store up all the fog first and we get out of the fog machine. And then we just keep it in our fog room. Every set has one of these.
I can't see it. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of haze that I have inhaled in the last day, they say it's healthy. They say it's non-toxic. This shot's gonna be really interesting. Evening Jenga game. And so we got them. Camera dolly's gonna be right here. It's gonna go around this lamp. I'm gonna be operating the camera, and then we're gonna have them playing Jenga, and then whenever we get around the lamp, it's gonna reveal that he's gone and that she's there alone, and the Jenga tower's falling over, kind of symbolic for their relationship, and it should look really cool. Complicated shot though. I don't need Disney World. I just ride on the dolly. It's really interesting. So instead of using storyboards like you typically would on a shoot like this where you would draw out everything, Lucas instead used Artlist's AI to generate an AI version of the music video.
Using Artlist, look at this. This is literally the whole treatment. So we have a shot list that we can reference so that we can now show this to our DP so that we can light it exactly.
This is the first time I've ever done it this way, because normally it's a storyboard and you're drawing it out and they're all still squares. I put that into AI and now we have moving video. So the edit is already basically done. So Jordan just has to go in there and put the shots in and tweak some transitions and all that.
Jordan's already over here going through the footage, starting with the intro of the video, and we're talking about the shots he's going to pick. Is he going to have the A camera, which was David, or is he going to with the B camera, which was me? Tough decision, right? Tough choice, buddy.
Tough choice, bro.
Super tough choice. I don't know which one you would choose. Hope it's a good shot. Tell me this, would you be interested in a music video editing breakdown where me and Jordan get together and we talk through like, hey, here's what he did, here's the choices he made, here's the shots he did, etc.
Then we could get a more well-rounded experience, you know, hearing it from the camera side, from the production side, and then also the post side.
A lot of just guilting him. Why didn't you use my shot? Why didn't you use my shot? In this? Why did you hate my shot? I thought it was going to be another dolly shot, and then they were like, just kidding. Put on the easy rig. So here we are with the biggest, heaviest camera. That was good. The camera's heavy. Yeah. And I was like, and he's like, go lower. I'm like, just gonna do it. Just gonna do a little squat here. No big deal. Okay, cool. Thankfully, 2 children carrying them prepared me for this moment. They threw the paper at the camera and it like exploded right to it. It looks so good. I'm like, I hope they use this shot. This looks incredible.
And you come in a little closer. With the wide angle, set of awkward feel.
Big shout out to one of the sponsors of this video, Lucid Link. If you are needing help with synchronizing all of your videos and sharing them with other people, Lucid Link is a great way to do that. I wish I had some BTS for you, but I was shooting the whole time. Just filmed this like back of the car scene where the song's playing and they're in the back seat, and I'm like, this starts to feel like a wedding. Like I film weddings and it's just so much footage of people, and I'm like, oh, it's just weddings. Okay, cool. It's the same thing. There's once when I filmed this, and I'm like, oh, I have learned a lot about composition filming weddings. I do know how to get this shot. This is great. Trying to get all fancy with your diffusion, you need to diffuse the light. You don't have to go fancy. What you need, pool noodles. Just get some pool noodles, put them over your light. Easy. Look at that. Getting ready for another shot here in the kitchen, but filming out through the kitchen into the living room. This moment was so good. So I can't show it to you, but I can describe it to you and then you can go watch the music video. So there's a moment where they're both dancing and it's like really high energy. We're playing high energy music, so I'm having to like dance around with the camera on a 100mm lens, and the vibe was so much reminding me of a wedding reception where you have everybody dancing and they're going crazy. That's how it felt. And I was like, oh, I've shot this before. Okay, having used this rig for a while now, I have to say, Condor Blue, these handles, so helpful, so comfy. Thank you. It's made it so much easier. Also, in case you haven't checked them out yet, I have a set of audio cables I've made with Condor Blue called the Who Is My Audio Pack. And if you are a filmmaker, you shoot music videos, you shoot weddings, shoot anything, I think you're gonna love them. I will link to them down in the video description. Now we're getting really fancy here. The robot arm is coming out. The concept for this shot is they have the car here, right? So the couple is gonna be in the car driving down the road, and the robot arm is gonna rotate around the car, showing both of them in the car. But then it's gonna do a match cut. She's going to disappear as the camera rotates around the car, and then they're gonna transition to another scene where he's driving alone. So it's a very complicated shot. It's not something you could get handheld or something like that. You're gonna have to have a robot arm to do it. Jordan's over here and he already has the match cut done for one of the robot shots, and it looks so stinking good.
Okay, I have to think here. Hold on. What I
Yeah, we gotta make it so bum 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 bum.
So she's there.
Oh, she's there. Yeah. Shoot, dog.
She disappeared.
Not even there. This man is a wizard.
Dude, that's so good.
Real talk now. I have to tell you, I had a lot of imposter syndrome feelings going into this shoot because yes, I'd worked on smaller music video shoots, but never something on this scale. Never something with this size of a crew, with a soundstage, with people setting things up and running things for me. Assistant camera people, what? Stuff like that. I never have had that. And so coming from weddings where it's me doing everything, filming, producing, editing, to this where every person has a role on set is so cool, but like I said, extremely intimidating. And so one thing that I've discovered is that, at least for camera operation, I know how to do that. I have the skill and experience doing that from other things, and I've been able to apply that to this. So if you are asked to do something like this, and you're coming from wedding filmmaking or something like that, try it, do it. Trust me, you can do it. You have the skills, you have the experience. Don't anybody tell you you can't. That little voice telling you, hey, you can't do it, be scared. No, don't be scared, you got it. You can do it, okay? Because I can do it, and I'm doing it. Car shots are done. Now, one of the arguably most difficult robotic shots that they have in this music video is happening. I believe that they're gonna have Mergui, the singer, standing over here in front of this glass window for this convenience store. And they're gonna have him singing, and it's like he's in the reflection of the glass while he's seeing something through the glass. And so, complicated shot, but it should look amazing if they can pull it off. If they can pull it off. We're about to do this falling scene here where he's gonna be looking in the window and he's gotta fall back onto the mat. And they just dismantled this sign over here and darkened it. They have a spotlight right up here and it's shining onto this sign, so it's just slightly better lit. And they could have done that with like a DaVinci Resolve power window, but they're gonna have to be tracking the shot. It's just easier to do it. They have the crew here. Like, why don't you just do it in camera? That looked so cool.
All right, we're all good. So everybody, that's a wrap for this evening. That's a wrap. Thank you, everybody.
Me and Jordan was talking about this, like being on set, especially for multiple days, feels like a different world. It feels like we're in a casino or an airport or something like that. Here, it's just pure creativity. Like, what time of day is it? No clue. We just have artificial lighting. Is it evening? We were just filming in the evening. We were filming a night shot. Was it nighttime? No, it was midday. You don't know. And you just wake up, you appear on this set, you work all day, and then you go to bed and you do it again the next day.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like pure creativity. It's just one of the purest forms of it, where it's a whole team of people coming together all to make one thing and to make it look as good as it does. And I gotta say, like, for me, I gotta set up my own lights and I gotta set up my own microphone, and there's a lot of great stuff for that, but there's also something really great about having people that are like, that's my whole job. I know how to do that as efficiently and as good as possible.
And the teamwork too.
And everybody's aligned in their goal. They're all like, okay, yeah, we're all gonna work on this together. We're all gonna make this video together. We're all going to focus on getting the best possible shot that we can. And it's inspiring.
But being here like 3 days in a row, it very much is like a completely different realm. It's like a whole different timeline that we're on right now.
It's a different life that we're living. Yeah.
It was weird. I understand how people get obsessed with filmmaking and like they're on set for 6 months shooting a movie.
And there's also like a really strong, like, I have to prove myself. I have to push myself harder. I have to get this done. And like, I got to climb the ladder so that way I can improve and get better and better and better. And it results in some amazing work being done. Like the stuff we got today looks incredible, but I'm also like, I love a good work-life balance. I love like, hey, I'm not going to work today. I'm going to take a day off.
Yeah.
I'm going to play with my kids all day and not work. Which I feel like we all need to do. Okay, you need to take some time off. Okay, take your time off.
Very
enjoy
important.
that. If there's a moral to this entire video, take a break every once in a while. Relax.
This was fun, but super tiring.
You need to go to bed.
1 day a week off.
Yeah, at least one. Okay, Sabbath. Take a little Sabbath.
Take a
okay,
little Sabbath.
That's what they say in the Bible. Okay, take 1 day off
That's how God
per
made
week,
us.
and you'll feel a lot better. Okay, I've been doing it for years. Got to do it tomorrow.
There you go, baby.
Great. It'll be so great. Thanks so much for coming along. Thanks for tuning into this thing. As I said earlier, Mergui's music video, link in the description. Everything's in the description, okay? All the sponsors, everything. It's been a lot of fun, okay? Cool. All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.